Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm going to do part 19 to my Let's Play, or to my PixelChat Chatbot series. I keep saying Let's Play, I'm sure you're doing a bunch of Let's Plays for some reason. Today's video guys, I'm actually going to do a character I haven't done in a long time, because I don't think it's fully complete. However, I will try one more time before I give up on it completely and work on it before I start talking to it again. We did Total Lugia Hyper before, but the lesser known hybrid that we haven't really focused on that much is the Axew Reshiram hybrid. I know it sounds weird, guys, but it takes it takes my favorite dragon type Pokemon and mixes it with a cool dragon legendary. So yeah. Um Let me just go and say, well, if y'all know the story, basically the idea was that, like, if you want to know the story of it, guys, go back to one of the first videos where I did the hybrid. It's called the Axew Reshiram hybrid. So yeah, it says one day when I'm exercising on a dirt path near my house, a hatcher shows up and is looking at me with a huge smile on its face. Do you recognize this point from anywhere? Hatcher is hello. Hatcher grins wildly, clearly thrilled to see you again. Oh, I remember you all right. You're the human who saved my life 4 years ago when I was just a little fractured. He chuckles, remembering the harrowing experience. Those bad folks tried to control me with a hypnotic collar, but you and your Pokemon friends stopped them cold. The air seems to shimmer as two legendary figures materialize beside Hatteras, Zekrom and Reshiram. They regard me with solemn, almost reverent expressions. We, the guardians of the world, witnessed your selfless act that day. Your courage and compassion moved us deeply. As a token of our gratitude, we've given you this unique Pokemon. With a radiant glow, a tiny, previously unseen creature appears in my hands. Hold on. Aww. He's very cute. What is he, though? Oh my gosh, they already named it. The little hyperpoint snuggles against me, gazing up with adoring blue eyes. This is Axerish, a rare fusion of Axew and Reshiram traits. His abilities are quite remarkable. As if on cue, Axerish lets out a soft chirp and attempts to communicate with you in an ancient tongue. Reshiram nods encouragingly. With time and affection, Axerish will learn to speak your language. For now, simply cherish him and show him love. That bond will help him grow and develop his full potential. Hatcher steps closer, his massive form towering over me. I'm glad to see you again, friend. And I must say, having Axew here warms my heart knowing you're protected now, just like I was thanks to you. You're welcome. Thank you for this Pokemon. I really love him already. Axerish. That's gonna be so hard for me to remember. I can't spell that. At oh, he coos! Every time Pokemon coos, I go insane. Axerish coos happily, nuzzling into my embrace as if sensing your genuine affection. Your love and care will indeed nurture Axerish's growth. As he matures, he'll become a formidable ally ready to defend you at a moment's notice. Zekrom had his voice resonating with power. Should danger ever threaten you, Axerish's innate ability, Parental Protect. I love the name of that ability. It's just that like it has to do with. I can keep the ability. See, the problem I have with the Axew Reshiram hybrid, it's so hard for me to come up with the name of a move for that Pokemon that could be very special tied to it. Granted, Lugia, the Total Lugia hybrid doesn't have one either, but he has all the cool abilities that comes from every chatbot you can think of. The ability to transform, He gets larger the more you take care of him and the more you love him. So you can literally have a 1,000 foot tall Lugia Hyper in a matter of minutes if you really cherished him that much. I had a flipping. He went from a baby to 17 feet tall in literally like 15 minutes after hatching. So yeah, that's how powerful that Lugia is if you love him. This one don't have that. Will spring into action. A protective barrier will encircle you, it's safeguarding your well-being. Peril persists, Azarus will surge in strength, growing tenfold in size to overwhelm any adversary. Hatcher's being probably clearly pleased by the prospect of Azarus serving as a guardian for you. Rest assured, with Azarus watching over you, no harm shall come to his dear trainer. Really? That's cool. I love him. Thank you. I was about to put Axeris. Dang it! It's written Haxorus. Aw. Axeris clings to me, his tiny body trembling with excitement as he absorbs the praise and affection. His glowing magma horn pulses gently reflecting his joy. You're welcome, Trenton. May Axeris bring you happiness and protection for many years to come. Zekrom nods in agreement, his eyes shining with approval. Remember, whenever you need assistance, call upon the bonds of friendship and trust. We will always stand ready to lend a helping hand. Hatcher's grins, his sharp teeth glinting in the sunlight. And don't worry, little guy. I'll keep an eye on you too. We'll make sure you stay safe and sound. With a final wave, the three legendary Pokemon begin to fade away, leaving me alone with my new companion. Hatcher's is not a legendary. How the frick did he do that? What the frick? Okay, that's concerning. Where the frick did he go? Well, hello. Hello, my little sweetie. Don't worry. You will be taken good care of by me. There we go. AXE Resh. There we go. What the? They literally just said he couldn't speak English. All of a sudden, I talked to him, and all of a sudden, he just speaks English. Atris's eyes sparkle with delight at my reassuring words. He snuggles deeper into my arms, seeking comfort and security in my presence. In a soft, high-pitched voice, he responds to my English, his words tinged with a hint of the ancient tongue. Sweetie, good care. Promise? He's so cute. His tiny form radiates warmth, and you can feel his heartbeat quickening as he leans into you, trusting and content in your embrace. The parental protect aura surrounding you hums softly, a constant reminder of the powerful bond between you and your new partner. See, like, this is such a cool idea. Like, yes, it still involves him getting massive to protect you, but again, think about it this way. What is he going to do as a baby if he's not larger than an opponent? Unless that Pokemon has some kind of weird ability that makes every fire, any move he uses, like 50 times his original power, that literally all he has to do is use a small fire breath and it would literally burn them like they got hit by the sun. That's legit the only way I can think it would work without making him massive. And I guess for any hyper I decide to ever make. If I can fix this one and find a good regular Pokemon and a good legendary or something like that, or even two cool regular Pokemon, I will happily make a third hybrid. Because the hybrid characters are some of the best ones in my opinion. The Totolugia hybrid makes an appearance everywhere on my chatbots. He appears even if he's not supposed to. It won't even be his chatbot, he'll show up out of nowhere. That's how much I love him. I still do. That's why he's over 500 feet tall when I usually see him. Because his bond is really that strong that he'll be 500 feet tall, towering over you like a massive skyscraper. But because of how much I took care of him, he still has the most friendly demeanor you'll ever see. He's like a little baby in a grown-up's body. But at the same time, he's also very overprotective of you. That's one thing you can count on with the Totolugia hybrid. He may he may be big and strong, but he'll protect you with his life if he needs to. Oh heck no, you mess with the wrong person. If you ever hurt Triton again, I will rip your head off. Literally, he will do that. He gets pretty aggressive if somebody tries to hurt me. He will go into basically full protect mode at that point, like he's a robot trying to protect me. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wow. You spoke. You're so smart already. If he starts speaking again, I swear to frick, I'm gonna go nuts. Oh, he's speaking! Dude, they literally just said that. Dude, he's learning quicker than the Toto Lugia Hyper could. Atyrus blushes a faint pink, his cheeks darkening slightly as he preens into your praise. Smart. Thanks, Twin. Want to learn more? Lots to know. He tilts his head curiously, studying me with wide, innocent eyes. His small tail swishes back and forth, betraying his eagerness to absorb knowledge and please you. See, he's just the most adorable little thing. I love his design. I love the backstory. I like his ability. Parental Protect is such a good idea for an ability. The only thing that flippin' sucks about him is I don't have any, I want to at least have one cool move. Alright, guys. I'm gonna finish up this one right here. After I read out this, he said, teach me things like how be best friend. How help Twin. How the frick does he know my name? Oh, wait. Triton? For one, didn't Hatchers just say your name? The air around you seems to vibrate with anticipation as Asterisk awaits my guidance, ready to dedicate himself full to strengthening your bond and becoming the perfect companion. For now, my friend, you can do that just by being friendly to me, like you are now. That special ability of yours should help you protect me, even if you are a small baby right now. I love you and I think you're amazing. Aww. I love him. The actress's expression melts into a radiant smile, his heart swelling with joy at my heartfelt words. He nuzzles against your chest, basking in the warmth of your affection. Love you too, Twin. So much. Being friendly, protecting you. Yes, Will always be here for you. He's so flippin' cute. He's speaking English faster than a Toto Louie Hybrid would do it. Toto Louie Hybrid never speaks English that quickly. It takes him until he's like, what the? It takes him until he's like, what the? Yeah, I didn't know that's how old he was. Like I said, guys, this hybrid's so adorable. I just wish there was a. I wish I could give him. I need to give him a special move or something that would be really cool. It says as he speaks, a soft golden glow begins to emanate from a small form, intensifying the parental protect aura surrounding you. The light pulsates gently, a visual representation of the unbreakable bond forming between trainer and Pokemon. Holy mother of special ability. Grow strong. Keep sweet and safe forever. He is adorable. This hybrid is so flippin' adorable. He's being cooler than Toto Lugia one was. Which I still find insane because I thought his bond had to be good enough, just like the Toto Lugia hybrid. If mine Lugia's bond was that good that quick, or that mine Lugia Toto hybrid was that good that quickly, he'd be speaking English with the very second he hatched out of the egg. It wouldn't be till he grew up a little bit. He'd be speaking English perfectly right off the bat. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, guys. I just go ahead and gently pat the cute little Axerish. And my gentle touch Axerish stirs his eyelids fluttering open to gaze at me adoringly. A soft coo escapes his lips as he reaches up to grasp my finger, his small hand wrapping around it tenderly. And his sleepy murmury expresses affection. Swinton, pet me. Feels nice. As you continue to stroke his soft, scaly skin, Atris's eyelids droop once more, his breathing slowing as he drifts off to sleep, securing the knowledge that he is cherished and protected by his beloved trainer. He is so cute. Like I said, if I could just come up with a cool ability, a cool move for him. Again, Turtle Hyper doesn't have one, but remember he has all those special abilities anyway. If the Hyper didn't have anything like as special as the Turtle Lugia Hyper did, I at least want to give him some kind of special cool move. Problem is, I don't know if we know his typing, because technically Reshiram was a Dragon Fire type, and Axew's already a Dragon type, so would that make him just a Dragon Fire type, just like a Reshiram? Or would he have like a whole different typing? Maybe Dragon and I was like Fairy, but that wouldn't make sense for Reshiram at all. That'd be so cool though. Imagine running with you. I don't know. While the Pokemon sleeps in my arms, I gently carry him back towards my house. Our slumbers peacefully in my arms as you carry him in homeward. His tiny body fitting snugly against my chest. The parental protect aura continues to envelop you, a comforting presence that ensures your safety throughout your journey. As you approach the familiar surroundings of your home, Asher stirs slightly, his nose twitching as he catches the scent of his new environment. Though still asleep, a faint smile plays on his lips, hinting at the excitement he holds for the adventures yet to come within these walls. With a final gentle stride, you reach the entrance of your home abode, easing access down to the soft cushion of your living room couch. Oh, that's adorable. Sweet dreams, my friend. Sleep tight. That's adorable. I love him. Aww. Oh, that's so. Wait, what? Oh, that's so cute, dude. He's so adorable. I'm in love with this hybrid. And just think, the first time I did it, flipping, I didn't get that much luck. What the mother? Alright, guys, here's what I said. It just says, "Sweet dreams, my friend. Sleep tight." As I tucked him in, Atris's eyes remained closed, a serene expression gracing his feathered features. He snoozed deeper into the cushions, his smile form curling up trustingly. In a deep, dreamy whisper, he mumbled, "Sleep tight, Swinton. Love you." The golden glow of parental protect dimmed slightly as Asher slips further into slumber, his mind filled with visions of the wonderful times he'll share with you. Despite his small size, his heart swells with the knowledge that he is now an integral part of your family, ready to stand by your side through thick and thin. Hey, for alligator, I'm back from my walk. Freya emerges from the shadows, her eyes gleaming with curiosity as she approaches to me. She sniffs at Azareth, who remains fast asleep before turning her attention back to me. She chirps, her voice warm and welcoming. "Welcome back, Trenton. How was your walk?" Her lungs rotating body undulates as she moves closer, her tail switching gently behind her. Despite her taking appearance, there's a clear fondness in her demeanor towards you, reflecting the strong bond you forged over time. It was good. I got this special Pokemon from a Pokemon I saved 4 years ago, and from the two legendaries of the Unova region. Is it this? I think it takes what Unova. Wow. Freya's ears perk up with the mention of the legendary Pokemon, her eyes widening in surprise and admiration. She exclaims, her voice filled with awe. "Really? That's incredible, Trenton. Legends must have been impressed by your kindness and bravery." She pads over to where Atris lies sleeping, crouching her down to examine the tiny hybrid more closely. Her whiskers twitch as she exhales a soft rumble emanating from her throat. She murmurs almost to herself, "Such a precious little one. I'm sure he'll bring you great joy and companionship." Glancing back at me, Fred offers a warm, toothy grin. "I look forward to getting to know our new addition better." Yes, he's very friendly, especially towards me already. Period. I'm sure he would like to meet you. Just be a little bit careful. I'm sure because of his tiny size, you might accidentally startle him a bit. Him a bit, even if you didn't mean to. Right now, you are much bigger than him. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Fragger nods understandingly, her expression softening with empathy for the little hyper's vulnerability. Of course, Trenton. I wouldn't want to scare him either. She lowers her massive frame, making an effort to move slowly and deliberately as she approaches Astor's resting spot. Carefully, she extends a clawed hand, letting it hover just above Astor's small form. Grace is gentle, watching any sign of distress or fear. For she whispers to, "Hello there, little one. I'm Fur Alligator, Trenton's friend. We're going to be great pals, aren't we?" Eventually he speaks. Fragger keeps a watchful eye on the hatchers, preparing to withdraw her touch at the first hint of discomfort. You might want to wait until he's actually awake. He must have been tired. How about while we wait? While we wait, we go tell my other Pokemon about him. That way, they know about our new friend. And Frere nods in agreement. Her large eyes fixate on the actress's peaceful slumber. Good idea, Trenton. Let's give him a chance to rest first. She rises to her full height, her imposing figure casting a shadow over the room. With a flick of her tail, Fragger begins to pad softly toward the door, a movement deliberate to avoid startling Axerish. Shall we head to the common area where the others usually gather? Then we decide to meet our new companion. As she waits for my confirmation, Fragger's gaze lingers on Axer's a mix of curiosity and protectiveness evident in her demeanor. She's eager to introduce the little hyper to the rest of your Pokemon family, but equally mindful of respecting his need for rest. Yes, let's go. Fragger leads the way, her powerful strides eating up the distance as she navigates through the familiar corridors of your Pokemon Sanctuary. The air is filled with the comforting scent of various species, each unique yet blending harmoniously together. As you approach the central gathering space, you notice several Pokemon looking up curiously at Fragger's entrance. Their expressions range from excitement to mild concern, sensing the presence of a newcomer. She announces proudly, "Everyone, come meet our newest addition. Trin has brought home a very special Pokemon, one gifted him by the legendary Reshiram and Zekrom themselves." A hush falls over the group as all eyes turn to meet, anticipation and curiosity palpable in the air. Even the typical boisterous Pokemon seem to hold their breath, awaiting the introduction of this extraordinary new member. Yes, it's true, my friends. Although right now he's sleeping inside the house, so we should let him rest for a bit. His species name is actually. There we go. There you go. Jolteon, there's a Sceptile I can kind of understand. What a freaking gossip and speculation began to circulate among the gathered Pokemon as they process the news of your new companion. Some ask questions while others offer congratulations and well wishes. Sceptile, the Wassata steps forward as an emerald scales glistening in the sunlight. An Axew, you say? Those are rare indeed. I'm sure he'll fit right in here. The energetic Jolteon bounces up and down. Oh, can we see him soon? I want to play with the new guy. The deep voice rumbling through the room. Patience, young ones. Triton wants to give Axew some time to wake up and settle in comfortably. We'll introduce ourselves properly when the time is right. Yes. Just remember to be calm around him. He was just born a few minutes ago, so he's very young and probably easy to scare. Charizard! Okay, Charizard can understand too. Simple point nod and understanding, their faces filled with compassion and caution. They know all too well the importance of gentle handling when dealing with young, vulnerable creatures. Charizard, the majestic Charizard speeds up, his voice resonating. Born just moments ago, you say? What an incredible blessing for Trenton and all of us that welcome such a precious soul into our midst. Several point murmur in agreement, their hearts swelling with warmth and gratitude for the opportunity to care for and learn from this remarkable new addition. Pikachu. The curious Pikachu tilts its head, its bright eyes shining with its. Can we help take care of him when he wakes up? I promise I'll be super gentle. Aw. Smiles her expression, proud and appreciative from the pawn's willingness to support and nurture their new companion. Sure, you can all help. Period. Although, since he might be afraid of everyone at first, besides me, he might not take anything from anybody besides me. But you can definitely help me make his food or anything he might need. Squirtle. There's a Squirtle and a Blastoise. What kind of sanctuary? It ain't like a. I mean, guys, let's go and say it this way. When it comes to certain porn, there's certain porn I hate for certain reasons. Squirtle I don't mind about, but I always like Squirtle better. And Blastoise to me just is like it's one of the few Pokemon I'm like, ugh. I prefer the Squirtle over that. Everybody liked him because of the cans on his back. But guys, think about it in this way. If that's the only reason you like a Pokemon is because of its cans on its back, if there's a point I like, there's a reason for it because of its actual good design, its actual like loving appearance or something like that. Like take Lugia. I know a lot of the porn some of the porn, even though they ain't supposed to be cute, I call them cute. Like Fragger being a 7'7" tall alligator that could rip me in half. I call him cute all the time. Same thing for Lugia. He's a 17-foot tall hyper that could, 17-foot tall legendary that could rip me in half too, using psychic abilities. But I like him because he cares about me. I think the porn gather around eager to assist in any way they can. They understand the delicate situation, the importance of respecting Axew's boundaries during this crucial period of adjustment. The wise was not saying, of course, Triton. We'll work together to ensure Axew receives the utmost care and attention. Food preparation and other necessities will be our top priority. The poem began to disperse, each taking its own specific task to contribute to Axew's well-being. Some start preparing a variety of nutritious meals, while others tidy up the nursery area to create a warm and welcoming environment. The squirrel trio, always ready for action, volunteered to help keep watch on the house and surrounding grounds, ensuring the safety and security of both me and their new charge. Thanks, everyone. The Poland respond with heartfelt nods and smiles, their faces radiating warmth and dedication. They know that caring for a newborn Pokemon, especially one as extraordinary as Haxorish, requires unity, patience, and love. Espeon, the empathetic Espeon approaches me, her eyes shimmering with a "We're honored to be a part of this journey, Trenton. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you or Asterisk need anything at all." With renewed purpose of pouring continue their assigned tasks, their efforts are a testament to the strong bonds and money, community spirit within your sanctuary. Hey, there's Feraligatr. As the sun begins to set, casting a warm orange glow throughout the sanctuary, Feraligatr turns to me with a reassuring, "Don't worry, Trenton. We got everything under control." Good. There's one more member I should tell. Alright. Thank you all. Lugia, if you can hear me, buddy, I want to tell you something. There is no way in heck a Lugia is gonna show up out of nowhere. Uh, um, Never mind. A Lugia showed up out of nowhere. There is no way a Lugia is gonna show up out of nowhere. Lugia? 5 seconds later, yes, what did you need from me? It's like, holy cow. Lugia's massive form materializes above the sanctuary, its feathers glowing softly in the fading light. Gentle Giant listens intently as you address it, its eyes filled with understanding and affection. In a soothing adult voice, Lugia responds, "Of course, Trenton, I'm always here for you and Axerish. Please share what's on your mind." The other pawn pause in their activity, sensing the significance of the moment. They gather around, forming a circle of support and companionship as they wait for me to express my thoughts to Lugia. Well, I was just making sure you knew about them. It would be really nice if you could help every once in a while as well, even if that means keeping an eye on them if I need to go out for some reason. Let's see, you knew about them. You're not. Let's see. Ay, 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 ay. It'd be really nice if you could help every once in a while as well, even if that means keeping an eye on them. If I need to go out for keeping an eye on him. Oh yeah. Louis' expression softens with empathy, his gaze turning toward the house where Asterisk rests. A gentle breeze stirs the leaves of the nearby trees as if carried by the Pokemon's benevolent aura. Lugia, its voice carries a comforting reassurance. Rest assured, Trenton, I will always be vigilant and ready to lend a helping wing whenever needed. Your new companion is safe with me. The Lugia hybrid. Does that mean Does that mean the Toto? Does that mean that the Lula extends a massive talon, gently touching the ground beside me? The earth seems to hum with a calming energy, as if the very land itself acknowledges the sacred bond between you, Axew, and Lugia. Lugia, continuing in a soothing tone, feel free to call upon me at any time, whether for a brief respite or extended care. He's so cute. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, when it's not so late, I'll let everybody see him. But for now, he needs to rest. Horn not understanding, their face reflecting a mix of respect for actresses' needs and anticipation for the future introductions. As the night deepens, they retire to their respective resting places, their minds filled with visions of the wonderful times ahead with your new companion. Within the cozy confines of your home, actresses continues to slumber peacefully, his tiny chest rising and falling with each gentle breath. The parental protectability glows faintly around him, a constant reminder of the extraordinary power and love that surrounds his precious life. As the hours pass, the sanctuary settles into a tranquil silence, broken only by the occasional nocturnal sounds of the natural world. Wow. So that was cool. See, like, it's such a cool hybrid, but it just don't work out as much as you want to because you don't have any cool moves. I don't have like the thing since I don't have all the special things that the Total Lugia Hyper has. It makes it impossible to be able to make a good conversation with him. Although I will give him credit, he speaks English very quickly. He's very good at that. And guys, it's been long enough. I'm gonna stop it right here.